Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, I can show to you the issue about the MKN tilting kettle heater problem. Look at the magnetic contactors, both are burned. As you can see, this one, the magnetic contactors are really burned. So we need to find out what is the reason how this magnetic contactors broken. Let us check the heater's connections. Oh, all the terminals are burned. As you can see, the terminal clips are already broken. It's melted by the high current. The terminals are removed from the wires. This is the reason why the magnetic contactors are all burned, because the heater have high current on each terminal and the pacing have high current also. We will continue inspect what are those terminals are broken that we need to remove. This is the condition of the two magnetic contactor and the auxiliary contact. As you can see, all of these are burned. Let us continue inspecting the burned heater terminals on this photo. Look at the wire of the heater is really removed from the terminal. The metal part of the terminal which joins the wire really melted. So we need to use this diagram to follow the wire connections of the heater and how it should be connected going to the load side of the magnetic contactor. So we need to find out the E1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. At this moment, we already changed the terminals, the clips of each heater. So we need to check all the connections, change all the burned heater terminals, like this. I will show to you here the burned heater E1, which is have in the diagram in the previous minutes. And this is the connections of the clips for the E1 heater. For the final, we need to review or double check everything is fine or connected properly. So just double checking on this part, everything is connected. So after this, we can start and can try the machine. So double check everything. Terminals are connected properly. At this part, we need to double check the markings of each wires. Let us remove one magnetic contactor and the auxiliary. Remove it through its wire, so we can find out how we will change it by another or new magnetic contactor. This is the new magnetic contactor with auxiliary, so we will double check the condition of this and the rated capacity. We need to make sure that the rated capacity of the magnetic contactor are same and the auxiliary are both same, so that it will not be happen again that magnetic contactor is burned. So once again, we will double check the issue about the heater connections, the burn terminals, the wires should be properly arranged. After changing the magnetic contactor, we need to double check all the wire terminals, the arranging of the markings 1, 2, 4, and the coil A1, A2. Make sure it is properly connected, no loose connections, to avoid the burning of the magnetic contactor. At this part, you can see the total electrical components of MKN tilting kettle, the electrical connections, how it will be wired. You need to double check the tightness of the wires. Make sure you will arrange it properly. The markings are properly located to each terminals. Doing like this. Continue doing the proper connection of all the wires that we remove, because we don't need to make any mistake on this, because connections are very important to run the machine. Let us check now. It's working with the first contactor, selector number 1, then second contactor with the selector number 2, and it's heating by selector number 3. Both contactors are on, all the heaters is on. Let's see if it's working. We have the heating inside the kettle. As you see, the heating element or the heating air are coming.